there. I just wanted to hop on real quick and show you exactly what our college day is going to look like this year on September the 22nd. As you know, in the past, it's been in the gym, and we've had close to 40 to 60 colleges and universities and institutions that have showed up and were available to talk to y'all. But they thought that since with COVID, since they can't come into the schools, that they would do a virtual college day and night fair for us this year. So I'm going to break it down and kind of show y'all some really awesome things that they have put onto this website so that you can actually utilize them as much as possible. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to log onto the website, and you're going to click menu, and then you're going to click register. You're going to click student and family member, and then you're going to fill out your personal email address, choose a password, your first name, your last name, and then you're going to click continue. And when you get to continue, one thing that's going to be very important is that you put your personal mailing address, your city, your state, your zip, and your date of birth, and fill out all of the information that is for you so that colleges and universities and institutions can actually send you information or talk to you just face to face. So after you click that, you're going to come over here and you're going to click Live College Fair, and it's going to bring you up to a page that looks just like this. So there's two ways that you can go with this. The first one is just by typing a name, such as Texas Tech University, or a different way that you can do that is to go through a filter. And so let's just say that you want to do a medium-sized school, and you want it to be suburban, and then you want to be religiously affiliated. So as you can see, there's not very many. There was actually just a few: Abilene Christian, Mississippi College, Villanova, St. John's. So those are places that you could do. But I also want to go ahead and I want to show you some really cool things that they have built into this. So I'm going to pick Baylor because I've kind of played around with it a little bit. So the first thing that's going to pop up with Baylor is going to be this really awesome YouTube video that just basically shows what Baylor is, what's important at Baylor University. Baylor is the oldest university in Texas. It was built in 1845, and so they are really extremely big on traditions. Inside of this, they also have 4 separate videos, such as Baylor Academics, Faith and Service, Baylor Football in the Big 12, and then what does student life exactly look like at Baylor. So you can watch all of those videos. They're not very long, a couple of minutes probably at the most. Some other things that are really important is Baylor University at a glance. So let's just say that you wanted to stay in the state of Texas. And so, of course, Baylor is in Waco, Texas. So it is in the southwest region of the United States. It is a medium school, so it's anywhere from 5,000 to 15,000 students. And they have 3 different application types: early decision, early action, and then regular decision. And then Baylor actually does 3 different types of application styles. The Common App, they have their own specific application, and then of course they use the Apply Texas app as well. You can go ahead and during our presentation, which is on September the 22nd from 11 to 1, you can actually connect with an academic advisor or an admissions counselor by just go ahead and clicking join session. If I click it, it's not going to do anything because no one's in the booth right now. The next thing that you can do is you can actually set up a virtual appointment with someone from Baylor so they can actually answer your personal questions at any given time. So let's just say that you wanted to do a virtual appointment on September the 30th and you and your mom wanted to go. So, my mom doesn't get off work until 3 o'clock. So let's just go talk with Nolan Bay at 4:30. So of course, this is an online event through Zoom. So that's important. There are no colleges and universities currently that are doing face-to-face appointments just because, of course, of COVID, and they're trying to keep their students that are on their personal campus as safe as possible without bringing in outside germs and those sorts of things. The next one is the apply button, which I think is really awesome. It brings you directly to their application process. Choose your application type. Do you want to go ahead and know on early decision, which is, of course, binding, which means that once you have committed to Baylor, if accepted, you have to make a decision by December the 15th if you are going. Or do you just want to just do a regular admissions, which means that you maybe want to go to Baylor and you maybe not, you haven't really decided yet, but you want to go ahead and get your application in. So I would just pick regular admissions. Then you have to choose your application method. Do you want to do the online application, the Common App, or Apply Texas? If you are planning on applying for other schools in the state of Texas, I recommend that you click Apply Texas for sure. That way, then all of your information can be transferred over to different universities and to colleges. If you are wanting them to send you some information, possibly even like a free fee waiver for your college application, I really recommend sending the info. I don't know if they'll send you a free fee waiver, but I know that a lot of colleges and universities are trying to increase their admissions process. And so there are several universities and colleges out there right now that have a free application waiver that they are sending out. This is what it looks like. I'm really excited. I hope that you utilize this to the best of your ability. And please let Ms. Washburn or myself if you've got any other questions, or you can ask your teachers. I hope that you have a great day.